Manny speaking. You found me a new magician for tonight? Great.
The air is a touch chilly this evening.
Yeah.
You feel it too, Edna, my dear. Never mind, this should help ward off the chill.
What? Who cares if he's any good? Just as long as he's sober.
To your health, Edna, my dear.
Francisca, why don't you go home? You know, you're just not fit to go on anymore.
Edna, the man doubts our ability to perform slander. Here, pick a card, any card. Oh.
You see, it's the booze, Franciscan. Look, why don't you just do yourself a big favor and quit?
What? Vanzis the Magnificent retire? Edna, ignore the rabble.
Rabble? Well, I'm up to my knees in rabbit droppings, and you're talking about rabble? Can't you tie a knot in that thing?
Philistine, turkey.
Gobble, 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 gobble.
Well, I don't understand you, girl. Just because some dude lays a couple of pieces of ice on you, you ready to split up the act? And after all we've been through, hey, what's happening, Vanzis?
My God, another bauble from your oil tycoon boyfriend?
Yeah, except now he's my fiancé. Tex asked me to marry him.
Donna, you can't, darling. Me and you were a team. Dina and Donna, the rock and roll explosion. Do-do-wah, baby. All we need is just one break. And if that rumor's true about Shumway coming here tonight...
What? Leonard Shumway? Leonard M. Shumway, the great producer, coming here?
Tonight.
Tonight?
Well, that's what's coming down the vine, darling. He's looking to sign up some new talent.
Ah, you jest. Why would a big producer like Leonard M. Shumway come to a dump like this?
Because ever since he discovered Barbara Streisand in a dump like this, he don't leave no dump unturned.
Edna, we have been granted a reprieve from the retirement home. When a man of Leonard M. Shumway's taste catches our act, well, he will know us for the great artistes we have always been. And will be again, with practice.
Yeah, well, keep practicing, Vanzis. At least your partner ain't walking out on you.
Oh, Dina, I don't want to walk out. I want to be a star just as much as you do. But we've been doing this thing for 3 years. I mean, how long can a girl wait?
Or a boy, my dear, or a boy.
Or anyone. I always feel good when the place got wrong.
and resuscitate Robin Hood. Throwing the merry men is still no good. There's nothing they could do. It's gonna take a magician. We need a genuine magic man. It's gonna take a magician. Yes, it is. Pulling every trick he can. Don't go out the army. Don't send for a cop. You only would have loved me, and it's still a losing proposition. It's gonna take a magician.
But Manny, I must go on tonight.
Forget it.
But I've
I've already got somebody else, some new kid, Doug, something or another.
What could this something or other do? This here, watch. Sir, pick a card, any card. There we go. Any one at all, fine. Have a look at it. Show it to your wife. Charming, show it to your girlfriend. Equally charming. Now place it back in the pack, sir, as I ripple through. Fine. You'll do anything I told you, wouldn't you? Now watch closely as I dexterously shuffle these cards and present you with the card you chose, right? No, assassin.
Franciscan, go home. You're just not fit.
When you're a pro like me, you're always fit. I don't need help. Still, I'll admit, if there's someone who'd just assist a bit, there's something you could do. It's gonna take a magician,
A real one.
a fellow genius, a magic man. It's going to take a magician.
We steal one.
Of course, I'll help him all I can. To work with me, he'll grab it, and as a bonus, I'm offering a rabbit in just slightly less than prime condition. So where's my magician?
To help us in this sticky situation. It's gonna take some prestidigitation. Don't have much money, but I don't mind paying. Things are so bad, I might even try praying. The situation's gone from bad to worse. We must be under some kind of curse. Aside from sending for the nearest purse, there's nothing we can do.
It's gonna take a magician. Somebody send us a magic man. It's gonna take a magician.
Yes, it is.
Pulling every trick he can.
Find a Didi, or if you find you can.
We'll settle for a genie, even if you'll only grant one wish. And get us a magician. It's gonna take a magician. It's gonna take a magician.
Waiting for a wizard.
Things are pretty tragic. Hey, Mr. Magic. Help!
This is it. Bring it in, guys. Hey, Cal.
What?
Do I look nervous?
No.
It's my best illusion. I'm terrified.
Oh, that's dumb. You're a terrific magician. I'm a terrific assistant. How can we miss?
But this is my first professional job. It means a lot to me. What if they think my hair's too long? Houdini didn't have long hair, and I don't even look like a magician. No cape, no top hat, no wand.
Listen, Doug, knock it off. Do you think you're a good magician?
Well, yeah, sure.
Okay, well, that's all that matters.
You, looking for somebody?
You must be Manny. I'm Doug.
The magician? You got any ID, kid?
I'm gonna get a cape.
Oh, no, forget the cake. Hit him with the cards.
The cards. I do a
A
waterfall.
waterfall, huh?
Yeah, we'll see if we can get it. Watch.
I'm dazzled. Showtime is 8 o'clock. Now, come on, I'll show you around.
Thanks. You know, if you really want me to get a cape or cut my hair or change my name.
No, I don't. But just remember, no cooking in the rooms.
Well,
Okay,
tap
now down
dancing.
here is
I do a
where
little
you'll find
tap
the
dancing.
storage room. And
Oh, hi.
What's happening?
My name's Cal. I'm doing the show tonight, the magic act.
A lady magician? Oh, wow.
Oh, no, not me. My boyfriend. He's out in the cab trying to get up enough money to pay the driver. Because, like, you see, my boyfriend went and spent all our money on presents for me. He's so crazy in love with me, I can't tell you. Where's the dressing room?
Oh, it's upstairs. The room marked condemned.
Oh, honest, nobody's ever been so crazy in love with me. Except the rock star I went out with last year. Boy, was he crazy about me. He gave me all his albums, signed, of course. Oh, I love your shoes. But I guess the one who was really the most crazy about me was the organic farmer. He used to give me tomatoes. I don't know what it is about me that makes all my boyfriends want to give me stuff.
They ought to give her a cork.
Oh, hi. Are you two on the bill here?
We are the bill here.
Well, I'm Doug. I'm doing the show tonight.
Oh, yeah, I'm the magician. If you're looking for the mouth, it went upstairs. I don't know how you're going to fit all this stuff into one dressing room.
It's small, huh?
Darling, the cockroaches got to crawl single file.
So, where was I? Oh, yeah, the potter. Oh, he needed me more than the clay. I see you met the guys.
Yeah, your boyfriend's real cute.
Her boyfriend? Oh, jeez.
I wasn't kidding about the rock star.
Yeah.
You'll never guess what.
Huh?
They thought I was your girlfriend. I mean, people are always jumping to conclusions. I mean, who wants to get tied down with one person anyway? Of course, if the right guy came along. If the right guy came along.
Rabbits.
Huh?
Maybe if the act had a couple of rabbits.
Rabbits? Honestly, Doug, sometimes you make me so mad. When you were putting the act together, didn't you say definitely no rabbits?
Maybe I was wrong. All the other acts, they
You're
have
not
small
all
acts.
the other acts. You happen to be an original. You gotta stop believing in yourself, Doug.
I guess so. I guess it's because I'm still kind of new at this.
Yeah, probably. You know, maybe you've been spending too much time on the act lately. There are a lot of other things in life, if you'd only take the time to notice.
Coin tricks.
Hmm?
Coin tricks always work. The great Thurston did coin tricks. Yeah, I'll try that.
The time to notice? Boy, he doesn't even know that I'm here. You see, I really like him. Oh, you noticed? That obvious, huh? Well, not to Doug. The only time he ever notices me is to wrap me up in chains. Or stuff me in a box, or stick swords through my body. I mean, I don't know about you, but that's not my idea of a meaningful relationship. Honestly, I don't know what I'm sticking around for. I mean, what does a girl have to do to get a guy to notice her anyway? I'd like to be a lion tamer, sequins and tights and silk top hats. I know I could be a lion tamer. I've always gotten along with cats. I'd have a whip but never use it. I'd simply hold it in my hand. I wanna be a lion tamer. If I could be a lion tamer, I would be someone grand. I couldn't be a ballerina. I never could stand on my toes. I couldn't be a Spanish dancer. I'd look ridiculous with a rose. But everyone has a special cause. such a lion tamer. If I could be a lion tamer, I would be special too. I could begin with baby leopards, move on to tiger cubs, and then after I learn to handle lions, maybe I could work up to man. I never wanted fancy mansions, butlers and footmen liveried. I never wanted lots of money. Money can't buy what I really need. I never prayed for any favors, but here I am, a naughty me. Please let me be a lion tamer. If I could be a lion tamer, wouldn't he have to? Finally notice
Look, you want to come around the office after the show, we'll talk about the rest of the week.
All right.
Franciscus, go home.
Oh, the water levitation. Jeez, I hate this trick. Somebody give me a towel.
That trick. I must have that trick. Edna, just think of it. You floating in midair. Oh, then, when Mr. Shumway sees you airborne, well, he'll sign us on the spot. But how to get that trick? I have it. I shall dazzle him. I shall awe him. And then I shall condescend to dignify his puny little illusions by performing them myself, after the sucker tells me how they're done. Ah, but there he is. Remember, Edna, condescend. And you, for God's sake, this conversation never took place. Ah, you must be the delivery boy. My sandwich, please.
What?
My tongue on white, quickly.
He's no delivery boy. Doug's the new magician here.
What? You, a magician? Well...
What's so funny?
Oh, forgive me, but the thought of this boy calling himself a magician, well, you just have to look at him and then at moi to see what moi means.
What do you mean?
Well, my boy, the hallmark of a magician is his courage, his flair, his grandeur, if you will. Well, compare I, Vanzis, the Magnificent, have it all, and you, well...
What do you mean, well?
Le plume n'est pas ici. Would you care to hear more?
Yes!
No.
Yes!
No.
My boy, let me give you a bit of advice. As I was saying to my dear old friend Rex Reed the other day, to succeed you don't need brains or talent, diligence or guile. No! My simple little friend, the thing you need to make your way is what we creme de la creme in the uppermost crust have. The one thing you must have is style. Style! It's a matter of style, flair, je ne sais quoi. Without it, you're a bust. You gotta come on with that smile, that air, that qu'est-ce que c'est ça? As I told Barbara Streisand, please take my advice and didn't you just? You know clothes make a man if you choose the right designer. His name emblazoned on your blouse. Now my love Gucci, Bill Blass or Levi. And who does yours? Levi Strauss. It's a matter of style, flair, je ne sais quoi. If you want a career, you gotta come on with that smile, that air, that qu'est-ce que c'est ça? As I told John Travolta, it's what makes the motor juice. Hip, hooray! Alouette, gentille alouette, alouette, je te plumerai. Alouette, gentille alouette, je te plumerai. I remember telling Jackie O when we meet someone tacky, overlook it and try to sympathize. But with you, bad taste has run away. To quote my pal, Faye Dunaway, we know you've got no class, but do you have to advertise?
You can see our
Style, flair, je ne sais quoi. Leave the rest behind. You gotta develop that smile, that air, that qu'est-ce que c'est ça? As I told Toby newly, Compton is truly a blind. When a smooth-looking dude leads a classy mademoiselle, you figure he's a classy man. Now I've got this gargle, this cellophane, this Helen, and who you got? Raggedy Ann!
Raggedy Ann! Raggedy Ann!
You can see that girl.
Betty? Or was it J. Paul Getty? Or maybe Helen Reddy? No, I know. It was Teddy.
So who was it already?
Since the time of Antoinette, as they say in Alouette, it's been who's got the jetty? Face it, kid, you're out of your league. Well, young man, have I made my point?
I see what you mean. No style.
Doug.
But what can I do about it, Mr. Vanzisken?
Well, let me see. I have it. I shall teach you everything you need to know. Style, flair, rabbit breeding. You will work hard. There will be moments when your whole body will cry out, stop, I can't go on. But you will go on. Say it, I will go on.
I will go on.
Eventually, but in the meantime, I'll go on for you. Now, how does that levitation trick work?
Oh, I smell a rat.
Oh, how dare you? Edna has performed before the crown heads of Europe.
I got the same feeling right now I got when this guy tried to get me to join the backup trio in his rock group.
Young lady,
why should I stand behind some guy and go doo-wah, doo-wah with two other chicks? I don't see how that could help my career, just going doo-wah, doo-wah.
Come, Edna, we are not appreciating.
I never heard a doo-wah out of her.
Let this be a lesson to you. Never vaccinate your children with a phonograph needle.
Then again... Well, I got rid of him. Boy, he's got some nerve.
But he's right.
Oh, here we go again. Doug.
I know. Believe in myself.
Yes, advice is cheap, and you get what you pay for.
But it wouldn't hurt to give it a try.
It's like talking to a hockey puck.
That Mr. Vanzisken's been around. He knows about these things. Let's try a new image.
Such as?
That certain je ne sais quoi.
Like what?
Oh, you know, sexy lighting.
I hate it.
Exotic costumes.
I hate it.
A glamorous assistant.
I love it.
I knew you would.
A glamorous assistant? Exactly what you need. Say no more. Oh, wow, he's finally gonna notice me. He ain't seen nothing yet.
Fellas, we're gonna flash up the act. Let's get the conjuring stuff.
No consideration. You know what happens to me if you split up this act?
Oh, Dina.
I'll have to go back to my old job, topless legal secretary. You'll never forgive yourself.
Here we go. One glamorous assistant coming up.
Doug?
Yeah?
Heavy.
Oh, damn. Conjured up again.
Hi, I'm Doug.
I'm Charlotte. Oh, and before you try anything funny, just remember it's a crime to pluck a person out of thin air for immoral purposes.
Oh, no, it's nothing like that. I need you for my act. As my assistant. Good grief.
Well, am I gorgeous?
You don't really want an answer, do you, honey?
Who's the old lady?
Cal, this is Miss Sherman.
My dear boy, I've decided to reconsider. True, you lack flair, but I've decided to make you a full partner. Oh. Whatever happened to basic black? Ah!
So as I was saying to you, I can always start being
Go,
a backup
dumb,
singer,
go,
but
dumb.
I know it's a backup singer. You know what I'm saying to you? What's she doing here?
I told you, we need a glamorous assistant.
Well, what do you think I am? A Big Mac with fries? You said you needed a glamorous assistant. Well, I thought do you know how long it took me to make this costume? Do you have any idea? Each sequin sewn on separate? I could have graduated faster in the time it took, and what did I do it for? Just so I would look good for you.
For me?
Well, for the act. And then you go and hire Charmaine over here. Watch it, kid. And anyway, who's to say she's more glamorous than me? Watch it, kid. Just because she has red hair, and Irish Setter has red hair.
You want to end up a frog, kid.
How would you like another nose, lady?
How'd you like to sing out of your ears, kid?
Cal, will you stop that?
This is the thanks I get for working my fingers to the bone around here. Not bad enough I don't get noticed by certain individuals, then you have to go and hire Whistler's grandmother over here. This is the thanks I get. Manny.
Yeah.
Make me a Shirley Temple. A double.
Hey, you, with a sorrowful gaze, you better start singing the blues.
I'm going back to my first career, ballet. I should never have left Baryshnikov.
I'll do for one of those days. You're in for a psychological bruise.
He said I was the only one he ever danced with that didn't step on his toes.
I hate to speak in cliches. Still, what can I say but it's time to try out that well-worn phrase. Here we go. Choose company and freezer. You know why.
When I think of all I gave up to join this crummy magic act, my whole opera career down the drain, and then you go and take my part away from me?
Cal, I'm sorry.
Sorry ain't enough, Buster. I want my part back right now.
Now?
Now!
Fellas.
I'll bet you $1,000,000 lira, honey, you're about to hear. See you later if you ever heard one. Choose company, a little lady, you're a third one. Wave goodbye. It's a famous if and written on the way to man is written. How he treats his other friends is obscene. Choose company, and you are suddenly a one-girl mob scene. Ain't it rotten feeling like a second fiddle, a third nostril, a fourth musketeer? Ain't it rotten feeling like a fifth wheel? Well, your sixth sense ought to tell you, dear. Before the hints get any louder, there's a type of trick powder. You're about as welcome as a skunk or a tea. Choose company, which makes you nothing but a C-R-O-W-D.
Oh, hold it. Cover me up, huh? For her, the glamour. For me, the horse plant.
Will you get that thing, please?
Oh, sure, Manny. Hello?
Thanks a lot, Doug. Thanks a lot.
Cal, where are you?
I'm right where you sent me in the steam room at Yankee Stadium. Listen, you better... Hey! Watch what you're doing with that baseball bat, fella.
Cal! Oh, boy, now I've really done it. I hope she gets back okay.
Why? Are you into pain?
I wish you wouldn't say things like that, Miss Sharman. People are always putting Cal down, and I don't really like to see that.
Ooh, now, are you sweet on her or something?
No, but she has got a lot of good qualities. I mean, maybe she talks too much sometimes, but that's only because she gets real enthusiastic.
Please spare me the testimonial. Well, maybe you should have made me disappear instead of her. You know, that wouldn't be such a bad idea. If they couldn't find me, then my troubles would be over.
Who's they?
Oh, all those slobs who are always conjuring me up.
You mean you've been conjured up before? I wasn't the first?
Men, they always like to think they're the first. No, kid, you weren't the first. But you were the first who only wanted me for an assistant, though.
Gee, Miss Sharman, I had no idea. Look, I'll send you right back.
Oh, thank you. Oh, wait a minute. A magician. Well, maybe you can help me. Oh, well, a smart kid like you ought to have something in his bag of tricks.
Gee, I'd like to, but
please, kid. You could be my last chance. It's a nightmare being a dream come true. Oh, won't you show a little sympathy? You must agree, kid. My sad, sad story would break a heart of stone. So won't you work a little sorcery and help me be not merely gorgeous, but also gorgeously alone. I mean, look at me, kid. I'm stunning, right?
Right.
I mean, I'm a real knockout, right?
Right.
Kid, that's been my tragedy. I'm so blue, I'm begging you. There must be something you can do. If you really are the wizard, you tell me you are. Come on, kid, use your mind. Can't you find some magic of a special kind that leaves me just as luscious, only less popular? Be sure I like to be admired. Who doesn't like to be admired? It's just I like to be admired from afar.
Well, gee, Miss Sharman, I'd like to help, but I just don't see how I can do anything. Wait a minute. I think I've got it. Fellas, let's get number 6. I'll be right back.
Oh, don't let me down, my kid. I'm counting on you. Oh, thank heaven. Maybe finally, at long last, there'll be a way. I won't be prey to every whiz who wants to play. From East Albuquerque to West Zanzibar. I'm sure I like to be admired. Everybody likes to be admired. But maybe now I'll be admired. From afar. What are you doing with that?
I'm going to saw you in half.
What? Oh, everything!
Trust me.
I do, kid. Sure I do. It's just I suddenly remembered I have an important appointment in Kabul. It's been fun. I laughed a ton. And gee, I hate to sing and run. But this could lead to more than just an emotional star. So I'll be on my way. Hey, let me go. be admired? But can I please be admired from afar?
Depending on you to solve my problem. But I did solve it, don't you see? Now when they conjure you up, all they're going to get is a top or a bottom. Nobody's going to want you anymore.
That's what you think. All this means is that now I'm available as a double date. Heads or tails, I lose.
Back to the drawing board.
Right. And in the meantime, would you mind putting me back together? I'm feeling a draft in a place I never felt one before.
Sure!
Damn Yankees!
Cow!
Oh, don't you count me, you... Oh, you poor thing.
Don't worry, I didn't hurt her.
No, but sawed in half, she looks even older.
Cow, will you stop that?
That's okay, kid. She's entitled. Looking like that gets to you after a while.
How would you like to be the world's foremost jigsaw puzzle lady?
Cow!
How would you like to appear in 14 major cities at the same time?
Cow!
All right. You want her for your assistant? Fine. But here's a tip since you're so hooked on other people's advice. Don't let her wear my costume. She'll never fit in them.
It'll be okay, kid. I'll just take the falsies out.
Oh, God!
No. Kids, come on, after the show, huh? Look, Doug, I need your lighting cues. Now, look, here's a nice 50 in amber. I can put that in all the inkies along there.
What's an inky?
An inky? It's one of them little ones there, see? Want to have a see what it looks like? Yeah. Just I'll put one up for you.
Oh, no, Cal!
What's going on?
Cal, grab your bottom!
What? Well, don't leave me, Doug!
Good evening. Madam, one of us is in very deep trouble.
Relax. The kid just sawed me in half.
I should have known, the show-off. I am Vanzis the Magnificent.
Charmin, the unbelievable.
Here, pick a card, any card. Never mind.
I don't know why I can't call text now. It's almost midnight. Mr. Shumway isn't here yet. Yeah, well, he will be. Will you try talking to her, Vanzis?
Well, maybe she's right. The hour is late, and so far, no sign of the incomparable impresario. Maybe the skunk isn't coming.
Oh, he's coming, all right.
Shumway?
Yeah, his secretary just called. He'll be here in time for the show.
The rumor was true.
And he's looking for an opening act for Streisand.
My God, Barbara Streisand. I was just lying about her. Edna, we shall be headliners once again.
Vanzis, I hate to poop your party, but aren't you forgetting something?
Huh?
Manny's not letting you go on tonight.
Oh, but he must let me go on tonight. I shall beg, I shall grovel, I shall disgust even myself. Manny, no. Well, I'll kill myself. It'll be a small funeral. Edna, you can wear black. Mother can fly up from Florida.
Come on, Didi, we gotta rehearse our number.
Oh, girls, speaking of pooping parties, you're wasting your time.
What?
Well, this Shumway guy only needs one opening act. And when he sees me and Doug, woo!
Oh, she's right. The kid's great. He's gonna get the gig.
Not if he doesn't go on.
What?
Well, if he doesn't go on, then Manny will have to let me go on in his place. The sign out front promises a magician, and I am a magician.
That means Don and I'll have a shot, too. Oh, but what are we gonna do about that kid?
The kid. Well, I could saw him in half. I was never very good at that. No, wait, I have it. The rabbit's revenge.
Fancy, you wouldn't. Not the rabbit's revenge.
Well, look at it this way, girls. Which is the lesser of two evils? Failure or assault with a deadly weapon?
very clever, Vanzis. Too bad it's not gonna work.
And pray, why not, dear lady?
Because I'm telling.
Oh, dear lady, have pity on a poor old man. Keep your trap shut.
Sorry, old man, but the kid's working on something to keep me from being conjured up all the time. Tough luck, Vanzis.
Tough luck indeed. Short one, but not for me. Ladies, shall we?
Uh-oh. Whoa.
Look out, it's him!
Oh,
Other way. Up there.
You're gonna be in big trouble.
I'll get the buggy.
Cal! That wasn't funny, leaving her on the freeway.
There wasn't much traffic. Look, I don't have time to talk now. I've got to go and check bus schedules.
Cal, I don't want you to leave the act. Who says I can't have two assistants?
Oh, you're all heart. No thanks. I think I'll go someplace where I'll be appreciated. Maybe I'll become a Hare Krishna.
Cal!
I wonder how I'd look with my head shaved.
Will you stop that? Look, let's discuss it later, okay? Right after I put Charmin back together. Now, where's the other... No, Charmin, she's gone.
Only her top. Maybe she's got a spare.
I gotta go find her. Oh, poor Charmin.
Poor Charmin. How come I never heard him say, poor Cal? 2 little words. Is it so hard? Oh, so as I was saying to you, I could always begin being a backup singer, but then again, whoever knows the backup singer...
I shall be remembered for that. Watch closely. It is a far, far rottener thing that I do than I've ever done before.
When it's suddenly possible to think again, you're on the brink again of long-forgotten pleasures. And when all you've got is a hat trick and a rabbit who's geriatric, it calls for desperate measures. Down through the ages, there've been 2 kinds of people. Down through the centuries, there's always been a pair. You got your good guys, you got your bad guys, but they haven't had their equal share. Oh, and I'm telling you, it's just not fair. Now, as the fella says, let's look at the record. Let's see how usually they finish in the end, with the heroes persevering the crowd is cheering, the villain sneering, foiled again. Oh, and it's time that we reversed the trend. Oh, everybody hops about a run for the bad guys. How's about a hand for the villain of the piece? Well, your troubles may increase, but you have 2 or 3. Without us bad guys, where would the good guys be? Listen closely while I describe what is to come. Diddle-diddle-dum, it all begins when I chop this rope. Then we start the fun. Diddle-diddle-dum, I pick up my axe, lop off a slice, and down comes the mace, neat and precise, starting this whole infernal device. Nice,
Nice.
Diddle-diddle-diddle-dum.
Now watch very closely. It's all deliciously complex.
The mace tips over a bucket of acid with a little thud, a little dud. The steaming acid pours into this bowl and turns into blood. Little dud, down goes the bowl, up comes the boot, kicking the ball into the chute. Don't you think my plan is an absolute beaut? Little dud. And then the ball rolls around and around till it reaches the sword. And then the gun makes a bit of a sound just in case you are bored. Which sends this razor-sharp blade right through her neck, I'm afraid. And as it comes down, and we rejoice, if she chooses to scream, well, it's her choice, and we all get to hear her sweet little voice for the very last time. Isn't it sublime? Here's the crime. Another pièce de resistance. For now along the ramp goes giant Edna. Isn't she a joy? Until she pushes the boulder over the edge and bye-bye, dear boy. And as the grisly ending nears, please, a moment of silence, my dears. But wait, what's that ringing in my ears? Could it be? Yes, it is. It's the sound of tears.
Everybody all together. How's about a run for the bad guys? Everybody, how's about a hand for the villain of the piece? Well, your troubles may increase, but you have to agree. Without us bad guys, where would the good guys? Without us bad guys, where would the good guys? Without us bad guys, well, where would the good guys be? Where would the good guys be?
But boy, it was real close. Whew. That Vanzis really means business. I have a feeling it's because of Mr. Shumway.
Oh,
The New York producer, he's here. That's what I was going to tell you before Vanzis can grab me. Boy, what a fantastic break for us.
yeah, fantastic.
If he likes us, we'll be on our way. I got to go get ready. You better too, Cal. Woo!
Woo! Everything is just swell. Couldn't be better. Don't I wish? Don't I wish?
You blew it, Vanziskin.
Oh, it's that dreadful boy. He can't do anything right.
Yeah, well, what are we gonna do now?
I could call tax.
We must think of a way to discredit that boy, and quickly, before Mr. Shumway arrives.
Mr. Shumway, you've arrived!
Mr. Shumway, the pleasure is all mine. I am Vanziskin, the magnificent, the stupendous, the colossal. Oh, but to you, the obsequious. Oh, and this is my dear friend.
I never liked rabbits. They carry disease.
Oh, so true. Unclean, fat. Give me a dove anytime.
Mr. Shumway, Dean and Donna, better known as the Rock and Roll Explosion. Hey!
Explosion, does that mean you're gonna bomb?
Is it really true you're looking for an opening act for Barbara Streisand?
That's right, opener for Streisand. That's the chance of a lifetime.
Yes, and I want that chance.
Will you get him up? He's water spotting my Gucci's.
Get up, Vanzis. Good.
Hey, Shumway!
Who's that?
My name is Charmin, and I'm locked in the microphone closet.
A disembodied voice. Who take the word of a disembodied voice? Ignore.
Listen, Shumway, if you really need an act, there's a kid here that'll knock your eyes out. Wait till you see his stuff. This kid is so good. Well, you'll sign him up so fast. His name is
Mr. Shumway, some liquid refreshment before you view the entertainment?
No, but I might like a bite to eat before the show.
There's a Chinese restaurant just next door, the Great Wall of Flushing. This way, Mr.
A thousand subserviences, sir. Did you see the way he ignored me personally? He doesn't do that to just anybody. Oh, at last, I can feel it. Stardom lies within my grasp.
Don't be too sure, Vanzis. What are we gonna do about that kid?
Kid, yeah. Now, what we need is an idea. I shall go on that stage tonight.
I'd like to be a lion tamer. Wouldn't he have to notice me? It would have been nice, a lion tamer. I'm not the kind for looking back. I know that once the milk's been spilt, it's spilt, and there ain't no use to cry. And when the time has come to pack, you don't go looking for the guilt. You smile and give a kiss goodbye. But we had something rare, and now it isn't there. And I can't help asking why. pulled a rabbit from your hat. You turned your scarf into a dove. And I believed in you somehow. Am I as big a fool as that I should look to take some love when all you were taking was a bow? And if I still should feel we could have made it real, it doesn't matter now. Oh, babe, where did the magic go? Whatever happened to the shimmer and the splendor? Oh, babe, was it all just another show? Babe, where did the magic go? I guess the only one you ever really fool is the fool who ought to know. Oh, babe, where did the magic go? Whatever happened to the laughter and the luster? Oh, babe, was it all just another show? Babe, where did the magic go? Babe, where did the magic show go? Babe, where did the magic go?
Cal, what are you doing? It's almost showtime.
Goodbye, Doug. I hope you and Shorty will be very happy.
You can't. Cal,
Kids, it's 1 minute to showtime. Please, come on, come on. Oh.
Cal, please stay. I need you.
Well,
At least for this one show. It's important to me. Please, Cal?
okay.
All right!
For just this one show, then I split.
We'll talk about it later. Let's go. Oh, wait a minute. I have a surprise for you. Close your eyes. I'll tell you when to open. Woo! You gotta have style, flair. Qu'est-ce que c'est ça? Okay, open. Woo!
Oh, my God!
It's my new costume. I just had it delivered.
By who? Liberace's garbage man. Listen, when am I going to get through to you? You don't need all this stuff.
But look, it's
Listen, I am not going on the same stage with that. One of us has to go.
Oh, Cal, couldn't we?
Wise choice.
Cal.
It's showtime! Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Shea Manning, Queen's most beautiful and intimate nightery, takes pleasure in presenting the finest in nightclub entertainment. Let's start off with that great new rock and roll explosion. Dina and Donna, ladies and gentlemen.
appear right before your very eyes. Might I please have a kind volunteer right before your very eyes? Nothing here and nothing up here and nothing in the flies. Voila, encore, right before your very eyes. And now, ladies and gentlemen, for my first astonishing illusion, a piece of legend of Maine that has traveled the 5 oceans and dazzled the 7 continents, not since Nebuchadnezzar has... Ta-da! And now, ladies and gentlemen, for the illusion that has made me a household word. Ladies and gentlemen, you see before you a full bottle and a empty glass. A empty glass. Now, then we have these 2 silver cylinders. Solid silver cylinders. I'm going to place these solid silver things over a full bottle and a empty glass and prepare to be amazed as I make them exchange polices. A pluribus unum. And now to check. Oh, yes, they have exchanged places. And now to change them back again. Pluribus unum, eh? And yes, they have changed back again. Ta-da! Oh, you want to see it again, right? Fine. Okay, here we go. A empty glass, a full bottle. Mea maxima culpa. I needed that. Oh! Oh! And now, ladies and gentlemen, for my next astonishing illusion.
Baby, baby, what do you see right before your very eyes? Pretty baby, are you looking at me right before your very eyes? Baby, baby, love's gonna be cascading from the skies, watching for right before your very eyes.
Get out of my club. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, we're the terrific Dina and Donna, ladies and gentlemen. Wonderful. There you go. There you go. Wonderful. Oh, that was great. Great. Just great. There you go, girls. Now, ladies and gentlemen, for our star attraction. Prepare to be baffled. Prepare to
Girls, the idea, I have it. The boy must go on. And bomb. Now, what does a magician need more than anything else, huh? He needs secrecy. So, during the kid's act, we shall sneak out behind him and show the people and Mr. Shumway how the kid's tricks work. If he looks bad, we look good.
Francis, give me your bag.
Magnificent, I know. Come on.
Ladies and gentlemen, presenting Doug and his grand illusion.
The only thing a magician ever really does is to ask one question. What's real and what's illusion? And speaking of reality, what could be more real than a newspaper?
I want it.
Anyway, here's a paper very real and very solid. Now, if I was to tear this paper all up into shreds, it would become a torn newspaper, wouldn't it? It would be completely impossible to put the paper back to its original one piece. Or would it? So you'll recognize this paper when you see it again. I'm paging through it. Maybe you could all remember a picture or ad from within. Anything you'd recognize when you see the paper again. Good. Now the illusion begins. Now, the reason I call this an illusion, everyone, is because I never actually tear the paper at all. Nope. The illusion's aided by the fact that it sounds. To many people like the papers being torn. In fact, some people come to me after the show and say, Doug, I could have sworn you tore that old newspaper. Well, they are led to believe this by the senses that they've trusted all their lives. By their ears, by their eyes. They actually believe that they see separate pieces. But they've been deceived. You see, I haven't actually torn the paper at all. Nope. We can't trust our senses. You don't believe me? Well, look. Woo! Ladies and gentlemen, she's a 14-year-old Asian elephant, and she weighs about 7,000 pounds. I guess now with me on her, she weighs about 7,070 pounds. Aren't you, Daffodil? Okay, you ready for your illusion? Okay. Just stay calm. Steady, girl. Steady. Steady, just relax. Where are you going? Steady. Calm down. Calm down. Okay. Now, ladies and gentlemen, you won't believe it, but the elephant is now gone! Think of leaving. Ladies and gentlemen, a wondrous illusion. Things that go bump in the night. now, my favorite illusion. Now, this old box may not look like much, but this is actually Houdini's favorite illusion also. He used to perform it around 1915, 1920 or so, and then completely amazed everyone. In fact, when Arthur Conan Doyle saw Houdini do this illusion, he actually thought the magician dematerialized and passed right through solid. It's the fastest illusion in the world, Houdini's metamorphosis. Yeah! I need a volunteer from the audience, somebody to come up and help me. Who out there would like to come up? There's a little guy right there. Hi, can you come up here? Hi there. How are you? What's your name?
Hadley.
Hi, Hadley. Come on over here. You want you to examine the trunk for the audience. Stand right over there. Knock on top. Make sure it's good and solid. Good. Now, kick on the bottom. How's that? Oh, that's very solid. That's a good boy. Come on around the back. I want you to hold on to the top here. Check the latches all the way around and knock on both sides, okay? And away we go. How's it look, Hadley? All right? Just stay back here and watch everything very closely, okay? Torture handcuffs. Nothing's too good for Cal. Come on over here, Hadley. Hold on to that, Cal. 2 chains are on each one of Cal's widow wisps here. There we are, locked to the padlock. Check that lock. Make sure it's real tight, okay? There we go. Now I want you to check the bar, the locks, and the chains. Check that out, Hadley. And away she goes, down in the sack. Now, Hadley, I want you to hold on to the top of the sack, just like that. And we'll tie her in. Get down there. Run around the other side, help me throw in the top, and we'll put the latches all the way around. Just to make sure. Take this into the chain, put it through there and there, and I'll meet you at the front. Great. Now tug on the lock here, Hadley. Check that out real good. The keys! Take the keys, go stand back over there with Mike, okay? Now, don't blink your eyes, you'll miss. Metamorphosis. 1, 2, 3.
Sensational. That's the greatest magic I've seen since Mandrake.
Mandrake? Well, why didn't you say so? I stole his entire act. Here, pick a card, any card.
Incredible, kid. Leonard M. Shumway is gonna make you a star.
Oh, it's the ball game.
You really like me, Mr. Shumway, even without a flashy costume and no coin tricks, no rabbits?
Hey, if I wanted rabbits, I'd have hired him. Here, sign this. Kid, you're an original.
An original? That's what Cal said. She was right all along. All I had to do was believe in myself.
Mr. Shumway, I beg you, reconsider. A star of Barbara Streisand's magnitude is going to
Barbara Streisand, forget it. This kid's too good to be an opener. He's going to Broadway.
Broadway?
He's going to have his own one-man show.
Hemlock, a cup of hemlock.
I can't believe it. My own show on Broadway.
An understudy. You'll need an understudy.
I can't wait to tell Cal. Cal, where is she? Cal! I've got great news.
I don't want to talk now. I don't want to miss my bus.
Cal, you can't leave now. We're going to Broadway.
I'm going to Scranton. I already called my mother.
Can't I make you change your mind? Hey.
Yeah?
Keep in touch, huh? Right?
I'll try.
And take care of yourself.
You too. Don't take any wooden rabbits.
Okay, kid, let's go. The Great White Way awaits.
She walked out.
Yeah, kid, please.
I mean, she talked about it, but I never thought she'd actually do it.
Kid, my limo's double parked.
After 8 months, she just walked out.
Come on, kid, please.
I can't go.
What?
I can't do the act, not without Cal.
Kid, we're talking about Broadway. This is the big time. Most guys would sell their mothers for this.
Oh, Mr. Shumway.
Kid, think about what you're giving up.
I don't care. It just isn't important anymore.
Not important. Look, kid.
Mr. Shumway, if I may, you're spinning your wheels. In the words of Will Shakespeare, as soon go kindle fire with snow, as seek to quench the fire of love with words.
Love.
Love? Well, it's so obvious. My dear boy, there are 2 things in life cannot be hid. Love and zits. Regardez that face which but a few moments ago reflected all the hope and innocence of youth. And now, what do you see? Despair, heartbreak, helplessness. And why? Because
Cal is gone.
Because, precisely, quite simply, the boy is in love.
Yeah, I'm in love. I love Cal. I love Cal. I love Cal, Mr. Shumway. I love Cal.
All right. You love her. Don't ruin the crease. What about Broadway?
Oh, yeah, sure, anything, but I gotta go find Cal. Mr. Vanzis, you're beautiful. If it wasn't for you...
No thanks necessary. Oh, an occasional Christmas card at the retirement home, or a case of inexpensive wine.
Wait a minute. Mr. Shumway, if I'm going to Broadway, you still need an opening act for Barbra Streisand, right?
Yeah, so?
Well, I've got just the thing. Mr. Vanzis and Dina and Donna.
Him and the 2 chicks? Oh, no, that's just what I don't need right now is another rock and roll explosion.
But they've got a gimmick. Come on, watch. Fellas, come on. Presenting Dina and Donna and friends.
Baby, look around you, right before your very eyes. Baby, love has found you, right before your very eyes. Baby, isn't it true?
I like it. It's new, it's fresh, and besides, it's cheap. You got it. You open on Monday.
Dear boy, I fail to see how I fit into this happy ending.
You'll work the shoes. You can't have magic without a magician.
It's gonna take a magician.
Of course, and I am a magician. Mr. Shumway, it's about my billing. I was thinking in terms of Vanzis, the magnificent, and his magic shoes, featuring Dina and Donna.
Good luck. I gotta go find Cal.
Hey, Santa Claus.
Now, don't forget about me. First of all, where is my caboose?
Right here.
Oh, hi, sugar. Oh, am I glad to see you. Oh, come to mama.
Oh, I hope I can still wear a bikini.
Bye.
Oh, wait, there's just one more thing.
Oh, yeah, you want to be admired from afar.
Oh, yeah, help me, huh?
Okay, I've got something for you where no one will dare lay a finger on you. Fellas!
Sure, I like to be admired. Everybody likes to be admired. But maybe now I'll be admired. From afar.
do have to go find Cal. Wait a minute. No, I don't. Like Cal said, I'm a terrific magician. Fellas, the magic elevator.
What's going on here? I distinctly remember pushing 4. This isn't 4. I wanted the Today's Girl Employment Agency.
You've already got a job.
I'd like to be a lion tamer, sequins and ties.
For you, Cal?
For me. Oh my God, he finally noticed!
I noticed!
You noticed?
Yeah.
You're crazy about me.
I'm crazy!
But who told you? I mean, who cares? It's wonderful.
It's fantastic!
Sensational.
It's colossal!
Stupendous. It's magic.
Sure.